Hello, I'm Reverend Brandon Dirks, Providence United Methodist. I'm over here at Our Bridge for Kids, and I'm excited to introduce you to our Christmas Eve special offering for one of the amazing projects called Our Bridge for Kids. I want to introduce you now to the Executive Director, Sil Gonzo. Hi, Sil. Tell me about who you are and what Our Bridge Kids is all about.
Hey, my name is Sil Ganso. I am founder and executive director of Our Bridge for Kids. Welcome to our beautiful home and our center. Our Bridge for Kids is a 501c3 right here on the east side of Charlotte. We are located on the Aldersgate campus, and we welcome refugee and immigrant children who are learning to speak English. And we support them in their education, in the social emotional well-being, the transition to the United States, and of course we celebrate the cultures and their beliefs, and we're very, very proud and happy to be working with you this year.
So, Sil, tell us a little bit about the project that you are thinking about doing.
So I'm so excited, and it's perfect because when we started working with Our Bridge, we were at the Plaza Midwood location and we had no green space at all. We were playing next to a dumpster, and we had a little tiny patch of grass where we could play and a hill where to slide with cardboard boxes. And since Aldersgate invited us to move to their home here on their campus, the first thing we saw was the space, and we just dreamed out loud. I mean, we have to have a garden, we have to have a stage, we have to have chickens, and it has been always in the back of our minds because it was not a priority until COVID hit. Now that we are required and we are trying to get our kids and our staff and our families as safe as possible, we want to spend outside as much time as we can. So we want to start working on that project, that dream, and I am excited for Providence United to help us with it. So the first one will be to build or improve our stage. This is something that we created so the kids could do their performing acts when we have cultural celebrations, whenever we're ready for them to come back, and for the kids to do some dancing and TikTok videoing, which it's very, very fun. And if you see around, we have a ton of space to build a community garden. We started last year and it was an amazing project. It was so successful. The kids cooked with what they grew, and we would love to make it in a bigger form because we want the parents to help us with it and they can grow what they eat, and we want to provide that. And also the chicken coop. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a lot of us who grew up in other countries and in the countryside, we had amazing memories running behind chickens, and I just feel that it will be fun and something for the kids to remember when they're older. So yeah, we're very, very excited for working with you, and thanks in advance.
All right, we're standing in the area where the proposed community garden is going to be, and I guess the chicken coop will be nearby. So what impact do you think this project will have on the lives of the kids and these families when they finally can start to get to use it?
Yeah, so we have our own curriculum being developed in-house. So the garden will actually not only be to grow herbs and things for us to cook with, it will be part of their education and the STEAM part of our programming. We can teach so much with a project that is so much hands-on. And of course, we want them to learn about self-sustainability. We want them to learn about growing their own food. We want to teach them, and I know that they're going to learn how to care for others, and having animals as pets builds that sense of responsibility and empathy and love for nature. So all of that would be embedded in this project. And of course, the stage would bring so much more of the art and the cultural awareness and appreciation that is already embedded in our values, but it will actually make it real. So we are super proud and excited and looking forward to it.
So, Sil, thank you for hosting me today. My congregation is going to be listening to this. What would you like to say to them?
I would love for them to imagine a place where kids who are learning to speak English can go after school to have fun and create memories, and you can make it possible. I think that it's, of course, there's an invitation for, I'm already seeing the grand opening and inviting the entire congregation to come and see the final product. But this will be not just a one-time support. This will stay here for years and years, and not just for the 100 kids that we see here right now, but for hundreds of more kids that are, growing up, and they're going to be part of our family soon. So thank you so much.